auto companies that you drive in, or rather the auto vehicles, the four-wheelers, passenger cars that you drive in or you drive every day to work or to fun or to leisure or to home, because they may be collecting your data and collecting perhaps a whole host of data. Krishna.
Oh goodness me! And Shweta, we've discussed the story. The report emerging to this effect from Mozilla Foundation, the browser company, Mozilla Foundation has put out this report, and that report actually says that the cars are able to collect data on your sexual activity. I have no clue how cars can do it. And we're trying to figure this out by talking to experts as well. This is no laughing matter. We're trying to figure out, but that report has been quite damning, saying that we can figure out all the basic things, psychological trends, behaviors, preferences, all of that is understandable. But how is it going to figure out sexual activity and sexual preferences? Big question, but apparently they do. And the problem here is that report, the Mozilla Foundation report, names around 25 globally famous car makers.
All major car makers.
Name a brand. Renault,
Nissan, Kia.
Yes.
Maruti? No.
No, that's Indian.
Lovely.
Global car
Very
makers.
happy. No Maruti there. Tata?
Again, no.
Mahindra and Mahindra? All global, perhaps not Indian.
Yeah.
Very happy to hear that.
Right. I'll tell you some of the bigger names that emerged out of that. I was quite surprised.
Volkswagen,
but then Volkswagen already has other kinds of issues that it's deal with when it comes to diesel engines and pollution and etc. We'll deal with Volkswagen as that. Toyota is mentioned over there. Mercedes. But here is the deal. The problem here is that, Shweta, the questions being asked are car makers failing the privacy test? Because every single time you talk about your phone, you always talk about, is my phone listening to me? How does my phone know? Phones are surely collecting data about me because it has Facebook and all the social media apps and the device itself. So phones, we are worried about privacy and data breach on phones, privacy and data breach on Google, Facebook, social media, so many things. We just don't talk about whether cars and car makers could be collecting privacy data, because bear in mind, these days cars are also connected devices. They have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. They're just a connected four-wheeler. Like, this is a connected device, that's a connected mobility device. So cars need to come under the scanner for this particular reason, that they have Wi-Fi, they have Bluetooth, they can have access to so much data, and in such a big ticket investment as like a car is concerned. So what this report essentially does is awaken us to the fact that we need to be aware of whether car makers are breaching privacy tests, are failing privacy tests, because they've not been asked these questions. And the names that are being put over here are big names. The question is that how dangerous is it? Because Mercedes, for that matter, provides TikTok as part of the entertainment system, the in-car entertainment system, whereas TikTok itself is not fully safe. So the question is, what kind of things that they package in with the car, and how much does that expose your data to the world? Those are the questions we need to be asking.
All right, so major auto companies, they're failing privacy test. As per a report by Mozilla Foundation, a non-profit organization, they're sharing your data, every kind of data, from very personal to very private, and they have access to all of that data by the virtue of connected systems. Remember, it's not just your phone that you need to be worried about now, it's also your car. The car that you're driving, the brand that you're driving, could be sharing your personal data with a lot of stakeholders who would love to know what your preferences are. We'll try and get you more details on that story as to how that is happening. But for now, it's a wrap on this bulletin. Thank you very much for watching.